best known as Oshun's very own, and I am back with a pick-a-paw message from the Egyptian goddess Sekhmet. Okay, she came to me in a dream that I had this morning. I literally woke up and kept repeating the name over and over and over. Well, it wasn't even like I was repeating the name. It was like they were making sure I would remember it. Like she was making sure I would remember her. Like I was in a class learning or gathering information. I don't know. But it was on repeat. Segment, over and over and over again. So the reason why I want you guys to watch the introduction before you pick your piles is so that you can understand why they are geared towards how they're geared. Let me see. So you guys heard of the expression the Eye of Ra. This is like my own theory that I wrote down here because I've heard of that expression, and it kind of clicked when I was reading a story about Sekhmet from the New Kingdom Book of the Heavenly Cow, which is a reference to Hathor. That's how Sekhmet was born, because Ra plucked out his actual eye and it transformed into Sekhmet. And Ra told Sekhmet to strike man who dared try to overthrow him, because they felt that Ra wasn't fit to rule over men anymore because he was so old and he was growing weak. So in order to show them strength, like that angered him, it pissed him off. He sent Sekhmet to basically slaughter them, okay, to kill them with the heat of the sun. And once Ra tasted the blood of man, she became bloodthirsty. One of her many names is the Mistress of Dread, Sekhmet the Bloodthirsty, Lady of Pestilence, the one before whom evil trembles, the Red Lady, she who mauls, the powerful one. She's the goddess of war and healing and also love. But when she tasted the blood of man, she became so bloodthirsty that the only way to get her to, sate her bloodlust, Ra poured a pomegranate mixture dye into the Nile, changing it to the color of red. And she got so excited when she saw it, she drank her fill, but it was really like beer. So basically, she passed out into a drunken stupor. And when she awoke, there was like calm. So this could either be the calm after the storm, or this is like a sign that the war drums have rang and she is here. She is with you. Okay? Each of you have different stories, and that's why I have so many different piles here, but they're not going to be very long pick-up piles. Maybe like 20 minutes top, if that, okay? Where we're going to identify, who's the enemy, what's the problem, how should you handle it, what's going to happen if you take this, what the outcome will be if you take the advice, what the outcome will be if you don't take the advice from spirit. And if I have any advice that I see or feel internally or intuitively, I will be giving that out too. Now, I was called to look at what Sekhmet's, sign is in our astrology lineup. And she relates to Sagittarius, Leo, specifically July 29th to August 11th, and Scorpio, October 30th to November 7th. That's 13 weeks between July 29th and August 11th. And that's 8 weeks between, or 8 days, excuse me, that's 13 days between July 29th and August 11th, and 8 days between October 30th and November 7th. So October 8th, October 13th, or October 21st could be very significant dates for you guys. I know around the 8th is when we have the new moon, so the 8th to the 13th. I mean, not the new moon, the full moon. That's when we have full moon energy in Libra. Um, I feel like war drums, like spiritual warfare is at an all-time high. I feel like people are not playing fair at all. And that's why she's been triggered. Some of you guys could even be descendants of Ra, siblings to Sekhmet. And this is why you're receiving assistance, because it's like Ra's not about to, you know, especially if people aren't playing fair. It's like they're evening the playing field. The playing field's being evened. Also, October 3rd, which October 3rd has already passed. Could be November 3rd too, but October 3rd could be very significant to somebody here. Now, Sekhmet represents giving your anger a voice, stating that you should not fear expressing your anger directly to an institution or a person who is acting unjustly. So someone who is not acting fair, you should not fear expressing your anger to this person or these people. Sekhmet also speaks about moving your anger from pure emotion into conscious action, and to act with conviction and from a place of love. So it's okay to defend yourself, to speak up for yourself, to release this anger that you may feel. Let me see. Yes, a healthy release of emotion that may have negative connotations but won't be judged as negative. And it's because you're acting with love on behalf of what breaks your heart or enrages you, thus allowing you to become an agent of change to better yourself and your lives and the world around you. So, thus having a ripple effect. By you allowing this out, it's now causing you to change and encouraging others around you to change as well. So taking that one lesson that or one experience that you went through and allowing it to be a lesson for many others to come, or many others around you. Maybe you are teaching others by your own life experiences, and that's how it's causing a ripple effect in the world for others to learn from the same situation without per se having to experience it themselves. Sekhmet speaks about holy rage, sacred anger, positive aggression. It's the aspect of a divine feminine. During my research, it was also stating that divine feminine have been disassociated with the power of anger or rage, and that it has turned, basically making them not feel like they can, they're not allowed to be angry. They're not allowed, that women are not allowed to be angry. Women are not allowed to be upset or speak their mind for fear of being judged unfairly or poorly, or however you'd like to phrase that. But in turn, it has turned feminines into, manipulative. What was the word that they used? I don't think I wrote that part down. But it turns them into manipulative creatures or individuals, borderline bitter. She is also known as the goddess of divine retribution, and she protects the pharaoh. So, like I said, some of you guys could literally be descendants, lineage traced back to Ra. And this is another reason why Sekhmet is making herself known to you. It's like she's seeking some sort of divine justice on your behalf. Now, she's also been known as the patron of deities, of physicians and healers. She can spread disease or cure it. It's said that if Sekhmet's anger can be contained, it gives one control over their enemies and the strength slash will or energy to overcome weakness and illness. Sekhmet means powerful or mighty, breathes fire on her enemies. Now, in a reverse sense, Sekhmet in her shadow, that's unexpressed nature of many emotions, which leads to them manifesting in inappropriate ways, like repressed emotions. So consider somebody to be like a volcano. They could erupt at any time and it could go left like really bad. And it signals that there's a need to develop emotional authenticity or emotional control, or control over your own, over one's own emotion. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all a second to let y'all pick your piles. We got pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5, pile 6, and pile 7. Don't overthink it, guys. Just go with the pile that calls to you. The one that you immediately saw that stood out to you when you clicked on this video. Okay, pile 1. Actually, I need this in like 2 seconds. So, but I'm going to set this to the side before we pull any cards for pile 1. We're going to see what sign this is. Actually, yeah. Because I just want to get, okay. So, pile 1, this could be a Pisces here that you have an issue with or a problem with, or you yourself could be a Pisces, and that's how you'll know that this pile is definitely for you. I don't want to do too many signs, guys. I just want to, like, yeah. Okay? And I also was called to pull one of these, too. You know, as I was preparing for this reading, I had picked up these cards and started, like, shuffling them. And it reminded me to light my candle. So, out of this deck, you may be reminded of something that you forgot with the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. So, pile 1, Spirit. Yule. So, for you guys, Christmas time could be very important. So you guys could be closer to like the end of November. Maybe even exactly on Christmas. So the 21st was a date. If you guys didn't watch the intro, I mentioned the date. So you may want to go back and watch that. But the 21st did come up, which is 4 days before Christmas. There's a rebirth that's happening here. So Hex came out for you guys. Banishment. So there could be a Pisces here that has placed some sort of hex on you or curse over your life, or maybe they have tried to like bind their story to yours, or like they tried to banish you, banish your energy, or maybe there is a curse that you are supposed to lift, that you are supposed to banish, some sort of shift, or what's the word? Generational curse that you're supposed to break. So I'm going to lay the cards out first, and then I'm going to go over each one for pile 1, Spirit. And again, like in the intro, I was saying that I was feeling spiritual warfare, and that people are not playing fair, and that it's like Ra is sending Sekhmet to settle the score, like even the playing field, to exact some sort of divine justice on your behalf. Maybe something has gone on behind your back that you're not aware of at this time. And this is why divine interference is happening for you, child. I can't make it up, Temperance. I might as well just lay them all out up right now. Well, at least these two anyways. So I want to look at them separately. As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm going to keep these two together. And notice that's double Sagittarius energy. The Knave of Wands is like the Page of Wands, so it's Aries, Leo, Sag. But Temperance is Sag, so. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knave of Swords, the Page of Swords. So you definitely have someone watching you, spying on you, reporting back to another energy on your every movement here. I feel like whoever this Page of Swords is, it could be in relation to the King of Swords, so like a younger sibling or a child even that is watching you and reporting back to this King of Swords. This could be an ex of yours, or this could be somebody that is associated with this Pisces, and they're sending this Page of Swords energy to come your way to see if their curse or their spell or their hex worked on you. It's like they're gathering information with the Page of Coins here. Now that's 3 pages we done seen already. Yeah, 4 of Coins. This is somebody who's holding on to you or trying to like harvest your energy. Like somebody who could be trying to like get rid of you even. There could have also been, this could have been like some sort of gambling situation too, guys. So the first card is, who's the enemy? Who's the enemy? So, okay, that makes sense. Then I'll put it right over there then. Yeah. So we identified the sign of this person, which is Pisces. Who this also could be with Temperance and the Knave of Wands here. This is somebody who's younger than you and somebody who is very gifted. So like I said, this could be somebody who's also spiritually inclined. I'm definitely picking up spiritual warfare here, guys. This is somebody who's tired of waiting for something to happen, so they're trying to force the issue or force their hand or force you to come to them. This is someone who is very arrogant because they know that they have spiritual protection around them too. And they're like ready to risk it, or like they're rolling the dice, basically stating that they feel like they spiritually outrank you so they can do what the fuck they want to do. Like they can move however they choose to move, whether they choose to curse you or banish you or steal your energy or harvest you. They feel entitled. This is somebody who feels entitled to you, entitled to your time, your attention, your energy, your ideas. They're trying to bring something in before Christmas, or like trying to incite something before Christmas with you. But how they're going about it is like wrong. It's really, it's wrong. And they woke up Sekhmet. And I think this may have happened in the early wee hours of this morning, like today, October 5th, today. Ooh, my left ear, hell yeah. I mean my right ear. I said left, but it was my right ear. I don't know, whatever they did though, they feel that shit too. They know it was wrong. So let's see, what's the problem? The problem, see, the 7 of Cups, chaos, confusion. They don't understand it. Whatever they did, it was supposed to work instantly, but it didn't work, and they're confused as to why it didn't work. Or did they get the mixture wrong, or did they get the formula wrong, or did they do the spell wrong? Like somebody is they're re-advising like the ingredients amount that they put in or something like that. Like there's a revision going on here to whatever spell work that they're casting, or whatever illusion that they're trying to cast, because something is not working how they thought that it was going to work. Maybe they offered you a drink. Maybe this is somebody who's around you. Somebody who's like close to you. And like they put something in your drink. And whatever they put in your drink was supposed to work instantly, but it didn't work. And they're confused as to why. I also feel like this is some, like whatever they put in this cup, it was supposed to like solidify whatever illusion that they have created already. Like expand it. But it didn't. Let me see. What's the Seven of Cups? So what's the problem? Temperance could also be a representation of your spirit guides watching this person watch you. And then the Seven of Swords is here with the Seven of Cups. So whatever this Pisces or person did to you, it was done so that they could take from you, steal from you, like whether they were stealing emotionally or they were stealing spiritually, because cups are also spiritual. But they were caught. They were seen. And now they're scared. I told you, they realized the moment they did it, because something was supposed to work instantaneously. The moment that it did not work, they knew they fucked up. They knew I cannot make it up. It's like as soon as they sent that energy out, they got hit with a tower immediately. Or they're about to. Immediately. How should you respond to this situation? How should you respond to Emperor? You don't got to do a goddamn thing. This is what they were trying to do. Unseat you. Knock you off your throne. Get you out of context. Like, have you looking like a goddamn fool, and you did none of that. Or you're not doing any of that. Or you shouldn't. Because this is how you should respond. Remain poised. Keep that sense of authority. Yes, because ain't that what I said? When I was doing my shit. Like control over your emotions. Emotional authenticity. Yes. Which is emotional control. Keep that. That's how you should handle this. That's how you are going to win, essentially. But this ain't no fucking game for real. Like, somebody was really... This is heavy spell work. For some, this could even be like blood magic. This could even be like blood magic. Let's see. So what happens if Pile 1 decides to take this advice? The Three of Coins. You're going to step into a collaboration. I feel like this is going to be a spiritual collaboration with Sekhmet. It's like you're accepting her as your protector. You're accepting her as your war counselor. You're inviting her in. Like you're allowing her to assist and guide you when it comes to spiritual warfare, spiritual battle. I cannot make it up. Seven of Wands. You're going to step into a spiritual partnership with Sekhmet. Y'all going to be like this. It's like you're being reunited with your sibling. It's like this, whoever this Pisces or this Sagittarius, they could be a Sagittarius with Pisces in their chart or a Pisces with Sagittarius in their chart. Either way, whoever this person is, it's like this energy is reuniting you with Sekhmet, or allowing Sekhmet to come into your life and defend you, protect you. I feel like low-key they woke a demon and they didn't even know. They did not know what they did. I'm trying to tell you. And then Sekhmet is also going to help you step into new energy. Sekhmet is going to also bring in new gifts for you too. 3 to be exact. You're going to get 3 new gifts, 3 new spiritual gifts. Baby, I can't make it up, okay? This is what happens if you choose to take this advice. And it's going to bring in a lot of different changes with the Queen of Wands and the 7 of Wands. That's the 8 of Wands. Things are going to start happening very, very fast. But it's going to be productive, because I feel like the 3 of Pentacles is productive. It's like, and like I was saying, if you guys watched the intro, I was saying it was like I was in a class and I was learning, like I was selected to be a part of this this class. It was like some high priority class. I don't know. Maybe it's like a spiritual class shit. I don't know. But it was like, it's like I seen Sekhmet pop her eyeball open. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I woke up and I'm like, oh shit, okay, I'm in my house. And I closed my eyes and I went back to sleep and I just kept hearing Sekhmet, 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 Sekhmet. Like, it was like I was studying. Now, if you choose not to take this advice, what will the outcome be? The 9 of Swords. You'll be stressed. You'll be worried. There'll be a lot of anxiety here. And I feel like that's another thing that this spell work was supposed to target. Your mind. Your mental. To block. You see how that's an eye right there? Your third eye will be blocked. You won't be able to see. So I could be talking to somebody who's very spiritually inclined. Very talented, gifted. You understand? Like you have gifts, and this person, they tried to put a hex on you. They tried to banish you and put you in a fucking little box, or get you locked up or something like that. Like they were trying to get you off the scene for real. They're just trying to get you off the scene, get you out the way. It's like you're in somebody's way of getting or obtaining what they want. Like at every possible block, like at every avenue, you're constantly blocking this person from stealing your energy, stealing from you spiritually. And I feel like there's something physical that this person was trying to take from you, that you're constantly like cock blocking them. That's the words they use, not me. Now, what's the advice from Spirit? The Star. Continue to be the healer, and Sekhmet is a healer as well. So she's not just a goddess of war, okay? She's also a healer. She also has the ability to cure people or bring about sickness, depending on how you fuck with her, or how you fuck with somebody who is under her protection. That's what it is. You're under her protection. I don't know. Something must have been very heinous. Like this must have been a very heinous act that woke Sekhmet up. Because I feel like whoever you are, Power One, you've been into some shit before. But I feel like whatever this is unbeknownst to you. Spirit, tell us about the Star. Look at that Judgment. So I feel like if you are spiritually inclined, or if you have like spiritual gifts, I feel like this is you learning the spiritual gifts if you choose to take the advice, right? And then over here, what Spirit is saying is to take these new formed gifts, these new gifts that are being given to you, taught to you. And I feel like these are gifts that teach you how to defend yourself spiritually. So these are like, it's like self-defense class, but like the spiritual version, okay? And with the Star card and Judgment, I feel like you're going to have to teach others how to protect themselves spiritually too. Damn. I'm also getting too, it's like you you have the, or you're going to have the ability to connect with other people's spirit guides. It's like there's some sort of, you know that game Telephone? It's like that, but in the spiritual world, it's like the word is being spread around about your status, but also you are spreading the word about how to spiritually protect oneself to like gifted people, their spirit guides, so that their spirit guides can then teach them and like put them on and tap them into what the fuck's going on, because some people are not tuned into what's happening here. Yeah, look, because you can't enter another spiritual being's home, so it's like you're being connected with their spiritual protection team so that they can go into their home and like, hey, you know, this is what's going on. The star here, Sekhmet here, you got to put your guard up. Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Wands, you got to put your guard up. It's time to put your guard up. Also, it's time to protect your home. So you need to do a protection spell. I thank you, Spirit, over your home with Temperance being here. So definitely, and I feel like this Temperance is your spirit guides watching this person. And that's the problem. So this person, whoever this Knave of Wands, this is somebody who's younger than you, could be a fire sign. They are they're being watched by your spirit guides, and they feel like they're being watched. So this could be somebody that you live with, somebody in your home that is trying to do this. And it's like no matter which way they go, they're being watched. Because you have the Emperor here. Look, and it's like they see you watching them, and they also know that they're being watched by your spirit guides too. So it's like they can't sneak. This is somebody who's very, very sneaky. And it's like you catch them at every turn. Like they can't confuse you. They can't confuse your mind. They can't fuck with your mental. But that's what I have for y'all, Power One. If the reading resonated, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Tell y'all friends to tell their friends that Spirit has messages for them too. Spirit has messages for all of you, my loves. Mwah. Okay. 38, I think that's a 3820 pile 2. Okay, if you chose pile 2, all the rest of the piles are going to, okay, well, never mind. I already come out. If you chose pile 2, I hope you watched the introduction. There were definitely dates that were given, a little bit of information about who Sekhmet is, how she was conceived into this world. You know, that's funny because I didn't mention that word in pile 1. So pile 2, if you chose pile 2, you could be pregnant or you could be trying to conceive. Sekhmet is not only known as the goddess of war or the mistress of dread, she's also a patron deity of physicians and healers. Okay, so she has the ability to heal one's wound. As y'all are coming in, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys. Before we get into that, I want to pull a sign. Now, this could be your sign or the sign of the person that either wants war with you or has a problem with you, or maybe even the person you're trying to get pregnant by or have a baby with. So we got Sagittarius showing up here. So that could be your sign or the sign of the person that has issue with you. Okay, and not for nothing, pile 1 had Pisces, but Sag came up, so you might want to tune into pile 1. Some of y'all could be coming from pile 1 into pile 2. And also let me pull a modern witch, a wisdom of the witch's oracle. Damn, so Some of y'all might want to watch pile 5 too, because that's the Modern Witch Tarot deck. It's okay if you guys chose more than one. I did 7 piles, so bound to resonate with more than one. For pile 2, Spirit, Book of Shadows, The Secret. So you could have something written down in a book and somebody is trying to access your information, or somebody is like compiling a bunch of information on you at this time. Chalice, fulfillment. I feel like Ace of Cups, but this cup is empty. Like somebody's well has run dry, or like somebody doesn't have the love that they once held for an individual. Everything is centering around winter. Winter, dear, and that's the truth. The anthem here, boundaries. I feel like you guys are setting up healthy boundaries, and that's also what Sekhmet speaks about too. Having healthy boundaries and the ability to give your anger a voice, okay? Knowing that it's okay to be angry and to not run or hide from your anger. Especially if it's because of an unjust or unfair situation. And Sekhmet herself is represented by Sagittarius energy, Leo, and Scorpio, but mainly Sag. Wow, that just flipped right out down. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. I feel like somebody here, if you chose pile 2, you really are trying to get pregnant. Somebody like is laying with their head back and their legs like up in the air, elevated, talking about get in there, talking to the sperm. Y'all funny. Wow, and that's the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck with the 8 of Pentacles at the back. So you guys are actively working to try and have a child, to try and conceive. Some of you guys, wow. Don't only take this part if it resonates with you, but whoever chose pile 2, you could like the three-way, what is that called? The word I heard was origin, but I didn't want to say that. But like, oh, threesomes, that's what it's called. Y'all could like those, like doing that type of stuff. Oh boy. So let's see, who is the enemy here? We got the 4 of Pentacles. Why do I feel like this is a representation of time? And for others of you, like somebody could feel like they're like running out of time to have a child and they want to conceive like now. Like somebody wants a baby right now. And I'm also getting with this 4 of Pentacles. That was the other thing I was going to say, because I saw the 3 of Cups over here behind the Ace of Swords with the 3 of, and I know I'm talking about kids because the 6 of Cups is right here. Some of you guys, and the Justice, hold on. Because the Justice card is here too. Some of you guys could be thinking about adopting. And some of y'all could also be thinking about harvesting your eggs and having like a surrogate. Some of y'all with this owl here, you've been actively looking into either surrogacy or a surrogate, like having a sibling carry the child for you to term. But you're definitely like researching your options right now. For some of y'all, this could be like a twin. Somebody could have a twin here and asking their twin to carry the child for them. So the enemy here could literally be time for you guys. Like you feel like you don't have enough time, or you're running out of time, and it's just not happening. Some of you guys may even have like a countdown for a surgery, some sort of procedure. Maybe it's artificial insemination or just the insemination of the semen. I'm telling you, look, the sun is there. Somebody's actively trying to conceive a child. And I told you somebody was laying with their head at the edge of the bed and their legs raised. Child. Talking about get in there. Spirit tells us about the Four of Pentacles for the enemy. Yeah, somebody's preparing for some form of surgery. That's what I get from that. The Queen of Swords. Or somebody's like getting ready to have a hard conversation with somebody. This is like a conversation that someone has been holding back for a very long time. Could be a Sagittarius once again. The Ace of Cups. You see what I'm saying? So it's like somebody shooting blanks. I told y'all the cup is empty here. Somebody could have even went to some sort of witch or warlock or some healer to see if it was them. Come to find out, it may have been them the whole time. Like they shooting blanks. Like somebody ran out of sperm. They ain't got enough sperm to conceive. In the past, they may not have had a problem in the past with conceiving, so they didn't think to look, at themselves. Neither did you think to look at this person either. But this is like turning somebody bitter and depressed on the inside. Like somebody's becoming very bitter behind, the fact that they cannot conceive or they're not getting pregnant. Let's see. What's the problem? The Page of Swords. You're missing information. So maybe this person hasn't told you that they shooting blanks. So you trying to figure out why you can't conceive. That explains what this Five of Swords was. Where is the Five of Swords? I just seen it. Was it over here? No, I must have shuffled. But I saw the Five of Swords. I was trying to figure out, like, why the fuck is the Five of Swords here? This person could have went and got, they could have went behind your back and got this procedure done and didn't tell you. Maybe they felt like they had enough kids and they didn't want no more kids. And yeah, this is causing a conflict. 5 Wands. That's the problem. So what is this piece of information that's being withheld? The Page of Swords is also very inquisitive. So you have people asking questions. For some of y'all, if you're a masculine and you chose pile 2, this feminine energy could be coming to you telling you that she's pregnant, this, that, and the third. She could even be saying that she's 4 months pregnant, but you went and got the procedure done a year ago. Knight of Pentacles. Either a year ago or 5 months ago. So right before she got pregnant, you got the snippy snip, which I think is still possible. I think. I'm not sure though, so don't And that could be why the justice system or the justice card is here. Somebody could be getting a paternity test done on a child. It's like you looking at this bitch stupid, like, because you got the snippy snip. So, but you also know that there's a slim chance that this child could actually be yours. Spirit, give us one on this Page of Swords. Somebody like this child. For some of y'all, there's a child that's already here, and the child don't look like you, but it look like the mama though. And we got the Fool card clarifying. Yeah, it's like you saying, bitch, you think I'm a fool? This is part of the problem. If you're a feminine energy, some of y'all are running into the issue. It's like you don't mind adopting, but you want a child that at least looks similar to you. that could pass as your own, but it's been a journey. Like, you've been going from place to place, or like from adoption agency to adoption agency, trying to see if you can find either a child that looks like you or a surrogate that favors you. Yeah, you've been obsessed with trying to find this. I feel like once again, it's coming back to that. I feel like with the Nine of Cups here, I feel like you need to look into getting a sperm donor. Maybe it's not, once again, like I said earlier, maybe it's not something to do with your womb, but perhaps the masculine energy that you are trying to conceive with. They may have went and got the snippy snip behind your back, or they may have, they shooting blanks. They shooting blanks, guys. So there's like no way that they could conceive with you. It's no way. How should you respond? We got the Four of Swords. I think you need to sleep on it. Yeah. Don't overthink the situation. I feel like, if anything, commune with your spirit guides. Allow them matter of fact, commune with Sekhmet, okay? Because she's sending this message to you for a reason. And again, because it's kind of similar to Pile 1. Like, this motherfucker went behind your back and then did some foul shit and didn't tell you. And now you're trying to conceive. And it's like, they know good and damn well they cannot produce a child with you. They know they can't. And for some of y'all, it's because your bloodline don't mix with their bloodline. And that's why they're being forced to shoot blanks. Here, give us one for this Four of Swords. I told you, sleep on it, boo, because you're going to have your baby. You will conceive your child, and it will happen in your home. So I feel like this is saying you don't, yeah, look, you just need to focus on healing. Just send that healing energy throughout your entire being, your entire body. Perhaps put on some meditation music, healing the body meditation music from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. Or focus on like womb healing. Focus on womb healing. You will soon come out of this stuck energy, but you got to change your mind and your perception, and Sekhmet can help you do that. How is this child going to be conceived, Spirit? Child? How is this child going to be conceived? I remember I said earlier that somebody liked to do that. Yeah. But no, seriously though, y'all, I feel like this is sperm fighting for who's going to like the sperm is having an altercation like within you to see who's going to reach the egg first. It is going to be a winner. A winner, chicken dinner. May the strongest survive. Give me one more. 2 Two of Swords. This could be the artificial insemination surgery. So some of y'all may not need it, but if you already have a surgery scheduled, or you've been considering artificial insemination, you should go for it, okay? Because it looks like it's going to work. I do feel like there may be 5 different donors here. I don't know if they make you choose 5 or whatever the case may be, but there's 5 different donors here. Very strong, strong prospects. Let me say it like that. You may not even know who to choose from, so you may choose all, I don't know, and you just like you telling the doctor, may the best one win or some shit like that. I don't know. You like, fuck it, as long as it gives me a baby. So if you take this advice, what will the outcome be? We have the 3 of Pentacles. Wow, this card came out in pile 1 in the same spot. So if you allow the doctors to assist you, the physician, because Sekhmet is also known as a patron deity of physicians and healers. If you allow them to assist you, it will be successful. Some of you guys could be scared. That may be why I keep seeing the 8 of Swords. Some of you guys may be scared to have this procedure. Yet look, as I say it, the 9 of Swords. Some of y'all may be scared to have this procedure because why? The 7 of Swords with the Moon. You feel like they're concealing things from you, that they're not being truthful or honest. Like the physician, like you feel like they're hiding some adverse effect or something like that. Or maybe they like overloaded you with information of what could potentially go wrong, and that has like scared you away from this, taking this route. I feel like you should still take this route. Give me one more than 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. Look, I told you. You should still take this route because you're going to heal up very nicely. And you're also going to get your wish granted, which is a child. I told you, just sleep on it. Okay? Ask Sekhmet to commune with you while you're sleeping in the 5D for guidance. I really feel like Sekhmet is siblings to those of you who were drawn to this reading and you picked your pile. I feel like Sekhmet is sibling to you. I feel like you guys are descendants of Ra. Let's see. If you choose not to take this advice, we have the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is the auntie that don't got no kids but look good as shit or fly as shit. That's going to be you. You going to be fly as fuck. You're going to be the auntie with no kids that all your nieces and nephews love. They come to you for advice and all that. Yeah, you're going to be married. But it's just like you guys are not going to reproduce. Also, what I'm getting to with that, and some of y'all, is not going to apply to everybody. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This could be mistress energy too. Some of y'all need to know that there's an energy here that is trying to trap or die. Whether it's a masculine or a feminine energy, this could be like somebody here, you could be in a relationship and you got somebody on the side. This person on the side is trying to become the main, and they think that they can become the main female or male in your life by getting you pregnant. They feel like you're going to leave your wife or leave your husband, leave whatever foundation or stability that you have created for yourself with this person. They feel like you're going to leave them and be with them if they can conceive a child. So this could be deception at its finest. Like they may have went and found a sperm donor that looks enough like you that the child could pass as you, pass for yours. Yep, it's like identical. Like they found some, not identical, but close enough, like fraternal twins, but not paternal, fraternal. It's like they look like each other, but they don't look exactly like each other. Like they found somebody that looked like you, but not exactly like you. For some of y'all, this is simply identity theft. And Sekhmet said, no, bitch, you cannot hack into this person's accounts. No, ma'am. If you choose not to take, oh no, this is advice from Spirit, excuse me. I need to reverse those. And it's the Four of Cups again. We just seen the Four of Cups. Four of Cups again. So, Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Four of Cups, 444. You definitely have your spirit guides surrounding you at this time. A lot of spiritual protection. I feel like that is Sekhmet letting her presence be known. Letting people know not to fuck with you, not to try you, not to come for you. That would be very, very bad for business for them if they tried to pull a fast one over you, or like to pull the wool over your eyes. Yeah, look, because this cup is being like shown to you, or like handed to you, but it has feathers up underneath it. So there's an opportunity that's going to present itself that's coming straight from the heavens. I also feel like this could be like divine supplements. Like there's a supplemental energy here, like a substitute, a replacement, if you will. Like, I don't know, guys. I hope this makes sense to y'all, because it don't make not a goddamn lick of sense to me. Personal advice that I would say to y'all, if it's that the situation where like trap or die, just get a paternity test. Just make sure you know that that's your child. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Because even with the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords here, that's the Ten of Swords. It's like this is betrayal energy. Motherfuckers be deceiving and lying and cheating. Heavy on the Sagittarius energy. Also, they may have written what they are doing or planning on doing down in a book. Secrets. This person has secrets. Even if you're not dealing with a Sagittarius, that's just the main energy that came out for Power 2. Whoever it is, they have a secret here that they didn't tell you. For some of y'all, the secret is that they're shooting blanks that they cannot conceive. Okay? Pile 3. 6354. Okay. So if you chose pile 3, thank you for sharing the video. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. This is going to be advice from Sekhmet, wisdom from Sekhmet, helping you to identify who the enemy is here in the situation, what the problem is, how you should respond, advice from Spirit, or advice from Sekhmet, actually, and the outcome if you choose to take the advice, and the outcome if you choose not to take the advice for pile 3. So let's go ahead and identify the sign that's the enemy here, or that you could be, that could, yeah, be the enemy. Damn, Pisces came out again. They came out for pile 1. Pisces is out here doing some bullshit. There's some karmic ass Pisces in the world. Good Lord. So this deck actually helped me to remember to do something before going into my reading. So the Witch's Wisdom Oracle deck may remind you of something that you forgot about. the cauldron containment. Some of y'all may leave a pot on the stove, take the pot off the stove. But you know what's crazy? Sekhmet is, her breath is known as fire. She burns her enemies. So I feel like Sekhmet is telling you that you don't have to worry about any enemy because she already lightened them up. Bag them and tag them. But be careful not to burn the food for real. Look at that. High priestess, high priest responsibility. Sekhmet is also helping you to come into union here. This is a divine union, a very high spiritual connection between you and this divine masculine. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull some cards for Power 3 Spirit. Sekhmet, help them to identify who the enemy is. Who's the enemy? Answer that phone. It's your grandma. What is the problem? Ari, go that way with that. Go that way with that. How should you respond? Okay, both of these came out, so I'm going to just keep them. Advice from Sekhmet. The outcome if you take the advice. The outcome if you don't take the advice. And the 7 of pentagrams on the bottom of the deck. And the 8 of goblets at the back. I'm gonna leave those right there. Either way, who's the enemy here for Power 3 Spirit? Strength. So we got a Leo. So if strength is the enemy, that means that somebody's weak as hell. It could be this Pisces. So you have an energy around you that's trying to come off as stronger or more important than they actually are. As though their worth is more than yours. This is not the case though. Also, this person is an energy vampire. Benny was a vampire in the TV show Supernatural. You see his damn teeth? This person is used to sucking people dry. Draining them for all that they have, all that they can offer. Whatever they can use them for, that's what you're dealing with. Almost like a succubus spirit, but they're not using sex. Like they're using like you for material shit. Look at that, 7 of Wands. causes murder and bloodshed, tells of things to come, causes the love of friends or enemies, can make one invisible. This person thinks that you don't see what they're doing, but you see exactly what the fuck they're doing with the help of Sekhmet. Or maybe you don't, and that's why Sekhmet is stepping in, because it's like shady shit going on behind the scenes or like under the table that you don't know about. Like some underhanded deal that was made unbeknownst to you, but it involves you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Yeah, look, Eight of Swords, somebody could be trying to set you up to take the fall for a situation. Kills by drowning and can sink ships, controls the seas and the winds, will spare any life by request. This person gonna ask you to like spare them. So they know that what they're doing is wrong, and they know that if they get caught, they're only out is to like beg for forgiveness, to beg for mercy. They feel like you're a merciful person, but in this situation they would be wrong, because you have Sekhmet here, and Sekhmet is war. Sekhmet is war. Eight of Swords with the Page of Swords, that's the Nine of Swords. So again, there's like this entrapment, there's this fear, there's this like nervous, constantly looking over one's shoulder energy here. And it's because there's a snake around you. Could be a Virgo. So what's the problem then? The Five of Bones. I told you it's smoke. The Five of Bones is the Five of Wands. And he was a traitor, a petty ass. He was supposedly an angel. So somebody's trying to come off as though, I mean, not supposedly, he was an angel, but he acted like a goddamn demon. And his ass died in the end. I forget what his name was in the show. I don't remember. I don't remember which angel he played, but he was a piece of shit. So this is somebody, the problem is this person is trying to present themselves as angelic, but they are not. They are petty and cruel. Again, we have double Leo energy here. This is deceit, deception, outrage. They knew from the moment that it was trouble. Like this person came looking for trouble. This is almost like setup vibes, guys, for real. The world makes one skilled in labor and crafts, increases knowledge of philosophy and science. So this person is very well versed, very knowledgeable when it comes to like fighting, or I feel like this is like a verbal argument or a verbal disagreement, but something is like this could be like an argument online, because the world card is like the World Wide Web. So there's some sort of this person wants to take this y'all problems public. Like they want to make it like so the world sees that y'all are arguing. Like this is some petty ass shit here. Long neck ass motherfucker. So this is somebody with a long ass neck that always got their shit in somebody else's goddamn business. And again, I feel like somebody's trying to get you to take the fall, or like trying to paint you in a bad light to have people looking at you differently or some shit. Like this is like somebody who smiles in your face, but then they step outside your door and talk hella shit about you, and then think that you're supposed to like welcome them back in with open arms and shit. Like it's some shit like that going on here. Like this person thinks shit is sweet with you, but they don't realize that they're about to step into a spiritual ass whooping. Unbeknownst to them, they're not even going to see this shit coming, because they so busy focused on like trying to cause a scene with you and trying to bring drama into your life, that they don't realize that their life is about to crumble right before their fucking eyes. Oh, how should you respond to this situation? We got Temperance. Be at peace. Be still, baby. Be still. And allow this person to dig their own fucking grave. For real. Okay, Queen of Goblets. Show compassion. And this is why this person is like behaving in this manner, because you're showing love. Even in situations where you probably should be choosing war. You understand me? But you're still being compassionate. You're still being loving, kind, caring. Like you still are meeting this person with an open heart. even though they trying to bring smoke to you. They trying to set you up. They talking shit about you. Again, underhanded shit. So I feel like Sekhmet is the goddess of, well, yeah, it say it right here. Unjustly behavior. You should not fear expressing your anger directly to an institution or a person who is acting unjustly. Sekhmet encourages you to have a healthy release of emotions, even though it may have a negative reaction or effect, but you're not going to be judged negatively because of whatever your response is to this person's bullshit, because you're acting with love on behalf of what has hurt you or broke your heart or has pissed you off. That's the aspects of a divine feminine, that holy rage, that sacred anger, positive aggression. So basically, if you chose pile 3, Sekhmet is giving you a pass to fuck this person up or fuck somebody's shit up. You are getting a pass here, people. Maybe this person did this to you before in the past. Where the pentacles at? Maybe they did it up to 7 times, or they fuck with your shit 7 times, or fuck with you 7 times, the 7 of pentagrams. So this one time you get to go all out and just fuck everything up. And it's like you're getting a pass for that. Yeah, 3 of swords. Because this person hurt you. They broke your heart. They broke your heart. Look, the lover. So this is definitely a love situation. Somebody that you are romantically involved in, pile 3. Look, they put you in a third-party situation. This motherfucker put your ass in a third-party situation, but they sitting here and making you out to be the villain or the bad guy or whatever the fuck the case may be, but they're the ones that's dealing with another motherfucker behind your back. But you know what's even crazier? It could be behind your back, but somehow it's right in front of your face. Something's right in front of your face. That's the crazy part. Somebody could be older, and then they're dealing with somebody. So they're dealing with somebody older than them, and then they're dealing with somebody younger than them. I don't know which one you are in this situation, but flip it as it resonates. So if you're the younger one, then they're dealing with you, and then they're dealing with somebody else who is older than you. Yeah. Shit, I think I might have just confused my damn self. So both of y'all could be older than this person, but the other person that they're dealing with is older than you. Damn. And one of y'all, this other energy, wears a uniform to work. Like it may not be like necessarily a police officer per se, but it's somebody who wears a uniform to work. And then like you just like, maybe you wear like a more laid back attire. Maybe you work at like a bar or some sort of like nightclub, because she owned a bar in this TV show. Or shit, or yeah, because that was her home too. So some of you guys could work from home, because she lived upstairs from the bar. Yeah. So because you're acting with love on behalf of what has broken your heart or pissed you off, it could have even did both. This is why you're getting a pass. So when you pop on this person and you go the fuck off, or you do whatever it is that you're going to do, or whatever it is that you choose to do. So whether you choose peace or whether you choose war, it's like either you're going to fuck this person up yourself, or Sekhmet is going to fuck this person up for you. Hell, for some of y'all, this person may get fucked up by you and then turn around and get fucked up by Sekhmet too. It's like this person getting a double ass whooping. It's like when you find out about something, maybe this other energy finds out too, and then both y'all beat this person ass together. Shit, I don't know. Birds of a feather. Fuck it. Now, the advice from Spirit, we have the King of Goblets. So that's the King of Cups. And you have the Queen of Goblets. So it's like you and this person are a perfect pair, a perfect match. But whoever this person is, they may not know how to, like, be monogamous. So, like, they cause fights with you so that they can go see this other person. Could be a Sagittarius. Y'all may want to go back to pile 2. I feel a storyline here. Pile 1 was Pisces. Pile 2 was Sagittarius. Pile 3 is now Pisces. You see how it's ping-ponging? It's like this person is going in between you and this other person. Somebody here is the side bitch or the side man, side nigga, and I don't know who is who. So y'all gonna have to put yourselves where y'all know y'all are. Y'all may not even know. This person may be dating both of y'all. Like, he or she may have you both thinking that y'all are the main person in their fucking life. Like, that's the type of energy this is. This person's a fucking clown. Clown, clown, clown. This is why they're gonna get their ass whoop, whoop, whoop. This person gonna be broke, busted, and disgusted for the rest of their life. This shit ain't right. 2 of Wands, I'm telling you. So your advice from Spirit, Sekhmet, with the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is juggling. They're juggling. Reveals hidden treasure and brings excellent familiars. It's like and I told you this person was an energy vampire. So they suck up your energy, which allows them to attract other energies into their energy, but it's not the person that they're attracted to. It's your energy that these people are attracted to, and it's like this person is energy harvesting. So if you go back and watch Power 1, I was talking about a hex. Okay, so it's like somebody was trying to, like, banish you, but, like, keep your energy. Or, like, make a copy of you or some shit. Like, I feel like Sekhmet is advising you to withhold emotions. Because the King of Goblets, he knows how he feels, but he doesn't express how he feels. I feel like you need to, like, lock down, clamp down on your emotions. And I feel like with the 2 of Wands being here, you're being advised to go in a different direction when it comes to love. This person is never going to change. Tales of the past and the future can make one intelligent and bold. And perhaps there's a need for some reflection as to why you are even entertaining this masculine energy. Notice I didn't say divine masculine. I just said masculine because this feels karmic. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles could also be a karmic cycle or a karmic debt. So what happens if you choose to take Sekhmet's advice? You have the 5, 6, 7 of Blades. You become a strategist. Now you know how to identify this wicked ass energy around you, and you won't succumb to the same bullshit twice. Look, the 5 of Pentacles. I told you this person was going to become broke, busted, and fucking disgusted. Fucking around with you. The Horse. Teaches all liberal sciences, gives an account of souls that died in sin. I told y'all this person gonna die in sin. They gonna die. And you may be the one to kill this person spiritually. With the 5 of Pentacles, they lack any type of spiritual reflection, spiritual protection, or spiritual growth. This person could even be using you for a source of spiritual protection because you're protected. So that could also be another reason why Sekhmet is stepping in, because this person is, like, joined at the hip with you. So in order to, this is like a, oh my God, what is that shit called? Cord cutting. Cord cutting. Sekhmet is severing the soul tie between you and this person, or they're about to. It's about to be a spiritual surgery because somehow this person has connected themselves to your soul, to you. They have connected themselves to your spiritual essence. Look, and the Five of Wands again with the Ace of Wands. So they could have did this through sex, some sort of sex spell or sex ritual or whatever, sex magic. This person may also speak a different language too, or speak another language. Returns those who have run away. So this person feels like you're someone who got away from them and now they want you back. This could be a Libra because the year of the horse in Chinese astrology is represented by the 7th house, which is Libra, the house of Libra. But Libra in 7th house is a representation of partnerships, legal affairs, all forms of legal documentation, signatures, relationships, love, all type forms of partnerships, whether it's business, romance, family, whatever, all forms of partnership. So this could have been, you know, anybody in that capacity, anybody you were in business with, anyone you were in a relationship with, specifically Pisces, heavy on the Pisces. This Pisces is like gunning for you, for real. If you choose not to accept this advice, we have the Five of Blades. That's 3 of the 5, y'all. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. If you choose not to take this advice from Sekhmet, you will basically, this person will still be mind fucking you. You're still gonna be on a roller coaster. You still gonna be giving this person a ride, okay? And you may cause stagnancy for yourself. The High Priestess. So it's like this person's like playing with your intuition like it's a fucking drum. It's like they're severing you from your third eye. Y'all need to go back and watch Pile 2 and Pile 1 for real. Knows the secret thoughts of all and can change them, causes love, shows visions of the world. So it's like this person is like forcing you to love them. They're playing with your fucking mind and your emotions. And it's like they can tap into your intuition at will and use it when they see fit. It's like you're their spiritual hostage. And they can like, so this is not someone who will drain you dry. This is someone who will allow you to recharge yourself so that they can come back in and take a little off the top and then go back and do whatever they was doing. Come back in and drain your ass some more. Like, this is someone who was constantly in and out of your life. Yeah, look at that 9 of Swords. But there's an Archer on here, which is giving me Sag vibes for real. With the Ace of Pentacles. It's like they've targeted you. They targeted your gifts. And then they forced you to love them. And then it's like they're trying to force you into a period of isolation. So they could be trying to isolate you from family, friends, children. That's what I have for y'all though, Pile 3. If it resonated, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Tell y'all friends to tell their friends that Spirit has messages for them too. Spirit has messages for all of you. And if y'all want to get notified when I post new content, please go ahead and hit the bell notification on your way coming in or on your way going out. So, and you know, parting message, even though you guys are coming off as counterparts, King and Queen of Cups, there's still whoever the fuck this is here. And even if this person in their own sick, twisted way really did love you or have love for you, they're still dealing with this other fucking energy too. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like, this person needs to learn their fucking lesson. And I don't feel like you should have to deal with this or put up with this shit. 8 of Goblets, that's the 8 of Cups. Spirit saying, Spirit started from the beginning. Sekhmet started from the beginning, telling you to walk away. For some of y'all, this is a home. Some of y'all, Sekhmet is saying that you need to move. You need to relocate. You need to go in a different direction. Choose a new path. This person could have even been warned that they needed to choose a new path because you was not the one to fuck with and they didn't listen. And they still trying to fuck with you. or still are fucking with you. Pile 2. I mean, shit, pile 3. It's like Sekhmet is like, damn, you didn't get enough from the first ass whooping? You ain't learned your lesson when the tower fell originally? You're gonna go back for more. I don't know, I just feel like something brutal is about to happen for pile 3. For pile 3, for whoever that person is that y'all are dealing with. Pile 4. People need to learn to leave people the fuck alone. Pile 4. Hey, pile 4. Thank you so much for liking the video, sharing, for those of you who felt inclined to share, and subscribing to the channel. Tell y'all friends to tell their friends that Spirit has messages for them too. Spirit has messages for all of you, and if y'all would like to get notified when I post new content, please go ahead and hit that bell notification on your way coming in or on your way going out. For pile 4, Spirit, this is the Tarot of Opposition deck. I haven't used this deck in a while, so surprise, surprise. I'm reading. Let's get y'all one of these. Let's see the sign of the enemy here first and foremost before I do those. Let's see who the sign is of the enemy of pile 4. What is their sign? We have Libra. So this could be a Libra or you could be a Libra. But when I've been pulling these cards, this is the sign of the enemy. Okay, so they could be a Libra, Scorpio, Cusper. This Libra's the enemy. Now, the Wisdom of the Witches Oracle deck may remind you of something that you have forgot. So let's see what comes out for y'all for pile 4. We got fire. So Sekhmet is definitely here. If you didn't watch the intro, please go back and watch the intro. There are specific dates and times that were mentioned and different storylines that were also mentioned in the intro that may apply to your pile. Okay, so we got passion. We got passion. So this is a lusty Libra. A lusty Libra. The Witch's Cottage, security. So this is the lusty Libra that's trying to gain entrance into your home. I feel like this is spiritual clearance. So they're trying to gain spiritual clearance into your home, this lusty ass Libra here. That's wild. But you have a protector spirit around you, a familiar. Could be a cat, could be a frog. That's funny because my son was just talking about frogs today. Oh boy. So basically, Sekhmet talks about giving your anger a voice. Can you take him outside to see my mom? Grandma's outside, Papa. Mommy told her, hold on.
Mommy, you have to go to the store.
Mm-hmm.
I told my grandma, yes, you have to go to the store because, like, did you close them up so that you
go before she leaves? Turn the light on. Yeah.
Mommy, you're gonna get dressed?
No. So we have a lusty Libra here that's trying to gain entrance to your home. But you have a familiar protector spirit around you at this time. So we have a Libra in their shadow. Ew. You also have Sekhmet lighting this Libra the fuck up too. They on fire. Fire. They burning up. For pile 4 spirit. Who's the enemy? What's the problem? I told her no already. Thank you. What's the problem? How should you respond? Power force, a lot of shit going on, so expect this Libra to throw curveballs at you. A lot of fucking curveballs. They're going to try to access your home from every vantage point that they can. Okay? They're going to try everything. It's like to get your attention. You see what I'm saying? Like they're going to try everything. Sekhmet, what's your advice to Power 4? Thank you. What's the outcome if they take your advice? Actually, I want it. Okay, we got to. What is the outcome if they don't take your advice? On the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Pentacles. But the 9 of Pentacles, I like, it's reversed, but it's not reversed. But if you look at this, it's like you have somebody like watching your finances. Like whoever this masculine energy is, like somebody's like watching you. But at the same time, she looks like she's so obsessed with the material world. Like she doesn't realize that the shit is crumbling right before her eyes. Look at that, and that's the truth. And there's also some hidden truth here that has the potential to harm you or hurt you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. It's like whatever you're working on, whatever it is that you're doing, it's like somebody's trying to mimic you or copy you. Or I keep picking up that energy, like somebody's trying to steal somebody's fucking identity here. But it's not working. 7 of Swords in the reverse. It's like every time they try, even on this side, like it's a terrible copy. Like something's just not coming out the way they want it to. Something just ain't working, okay? That's point blank in the period. It's not working. So let's see, Spirit, what's the problem? What is the problem? The Ace of Pentacles. I felt it when I seen this guy. And then the Eight of Pentacles right behind it. So there's a financial problem here. Somebody money ain't matching up with their motherfucking mouth. Like somebody pockets is not, first of all, and people need not pocket watch. Stop doing that shit. This got to be a toxic ass Libra because Libras don't pocket watch at all. What's the or who's the enemy? So the enemy could be an earth sign, or there's an association here. Or the material world. Or there's like a demonic spirit here that's the enemy, because the Ace of Pentacles could be looked at as a soul. With the 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, there could be a lot of souls. Hold on, pile 4. Let me clear the motherfucking energy real quick. Oh, boy. Burn my sage. Sorry, y'all. It's going to be a little bit longer. Sekhmet's ruling sign is Sagittarius. So if there is some sort of financial issue here, pile 4, go to Jupiter, okay? Because Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter. Jupiter is about luck, a change of fortune, if you will. It could change the tide for you, or like change how something plays out or happens for you in regards to a financial situation. This could have something to do with work or something that you've been working on and you're trying to like get it to produce a harvest, but it's not producing. Like it's not generating what you want it to generate. If it's generating anything at all. The enemy here is money and time. And I'm going to pull on that. Yeah, money and time. Hold on. Hold up. I'm also getting like as soon as you get some sort of finances coming in, it goes right out. So it's like you never actually touch the money or feel the money or hold the money. You feel like you're working for nothing. Give me one of this Ace of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. That's why the energy is like this. Yeah, look at that. And the Six of Pentacles. It's like you always getting hit with some bill out of nowhere. Or like this is you could feel like you the High Priestess. Somebody could, this Libra is hiding the fact that they're going through karma. Also, the enemy here is promiscuous. Promiscuity. There's a promiscuous, lusty Libra out here that's doing a lot of sexing. And somebody done got pregnant and they don't know who the pappy is. They don't know who the pappy is. Somebody could be trying to pass this child off on somebody. If that is the case, y'all may need to revert to pile 2. I think pile 2 came up with Sag energy. So flip the roles is necessary for y'all's situation, but that's what I'm getting. Like there's a lot of different scenarios going on here for pile 4. A lot of people chose pile 4. So The enemy here is, for some of y'all, it's time. For others of y'all, it's money. There's another group of y'all here. The enemy, it's not necessarily that it's the pregnancy itself, because somebody was being very promiscuous. This Libra here, there's a lusty Libra. Somebody could have got multiple people pregnant at the same time. What's the problem? The King of Wands. I told you. I told you. Somebody here has multiple people pregnant at the same damn time. So this Libra could have fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or there's a fucking fire sign here, and they got multiple people fucking pregnant, and they're hiding that shit. Damn. And they trying to get your ass pregnant too. Power 4. Goddamn. That's a lot. I cannot make it up. The Ace of Cups. Oh my God. And they're saying, see, this is the problem. So this person, they got multiple energies here pregnant, but they're saying that they love you, that they want to be with you. Four of Swords, it's a Libra. Child, this is a goddamn Libra. It's like this person goes around making babies with people, and then when the shit don't work out, they end the situation and they find somebody else new and they repeat the fucking process. But shit is different with you because you use your discernment. Like, yeah, look, and this is pissing them off. They tried emotional manipulation, but that shit is not working. It ain't work. For some of y'all, they even tried financial manipulation. And look, there go the Queen of Wands, Aries energy. It's a lot of fire out here. Heavy on the Sagittarius. Yeah. So this person could have up to 3 people pregnant at this time. For those of you where time is the enemy, that's because the problem is you have a vision. There's a vision that you're trying to achieve or accomplish in a certain time frame. And things are not coming together how you want it to come together. But I feel like Sekhmet is telling you to be still, be patient, because they're coming. She's coming. It's like somebody's cup or somebody's well ran dry, and it's like being refilled. For those of y'all, well, yeah, because whether time or money, it's like the same thing. Like maybe somebody's pockets ran dry or is on E. Like I said, it's like somebody's constantly having money coming in, but as soon as it come in, you got to pay this bill, or you got an unexpected bill coming out, or like something like that. Also, let me pull another one before I say that. The Queen of Cups. This Libra walked away from you. They turned their back on you, and now they're wanting a renewal with you. The same thing that the reason why they walked away from you was because of your compassionate, loving nature. They felt like you were weak because of your love. They felt like love made you weak. And this is now the same reason why they want to be back with you. 8 of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. That's 10 cups. Now they see forever with you. And that's the problem, because I feel like y'all have moved on. Or y'all are holding back y'all love from this person now. And that's the problem for them. That's not a problem for you. Yeah, some of y'all have moved on. Some of y'all are married now, or you're in a steady connection or relationship, and you're not trying to hear shit that this person has to say. How should you respond to this situation? You got to gain a new perspective here. I feel like that's what they want you to do. They want you to like put yourself in their shoes so that you'll be understanding, still show compassion. They're hoping that you're still this Queen of Cups for them, but I don't feel like y'all are. I really, truly don't. I don't feel like y'all are. And if anything, I feel like this person, they're stuck. They can't hide behind this lusty nature anymore. They want more. They don't want to. So this is like somebody's getting older. That's why time is the enemy. Because somebody's like, I'm getting older now. I'm ready to settle down. That's why we saw the Queen of Pentacles. And with the King of Wands being here, it's like this person is trying to envision their future. And every time they envision their future, they see you. But there's no like communication happening between you and this person at this time. So okay. The King of Wands is a spiritual energy, spiritually tapped in, a visionary, a leader. This Libra, they're spiritually tapped in here. They performed a love spell, but they did so out of a lusty nature. So instead of you seeing them, they wanted to paint the picture so that you would see them as a person who was in control, a leader, wise, attractive, a visionary. But that's not how you see them. So when they did this love spell on you, you saw them, but you saw past the illusion that they created. You saw what they were trying to hide, what they were trying to cover up. And that's what they didn't want you to see. Yeah. There's no real love here. I mean, the Page of Cups, yes, that's love, but it's like, it's borderline emotional immaturity. It's like, oh, I'm going to tell you I love you, but I don't really mean it. Maybe they need you out of necessity. Like, all of this shit could be tied together, like for financial purposes. And for some of y'all, it's like if a child is involved, they're trying to like use the child as a means to get you more receptive to them. Didn't I say financial purposes? I don't even see this on the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Pentacles. Stability. Look, and the Seven of Swords at the back. I felt it intuitively. They could be trying to like steal your legacy or like steal your resources, steal your energy, your gifts, your healing nature. What's the advice from Sekhmet here? The Five of Swords. So Sekhmet is saying if they want to play this mind game, fuck them in the mind right back. Fuck them right back. Two can play that game. Because what this person is doing ain't right. It's like they're trying to get you to lower your high vibrational energy down to their level. And their level is like the Page of Cups. So you could be an emperor or an empress, and this person, they, instead of them doing the work to get on the same level as you, they will rather bring you down to their level. By antagonizing you, gaslighting you, triggering. This is a fucking narcissist. This Libra's narcissistic as fuck. If you're a Libra watching this, then whoever the fuck you're dealing with, you could be dealing with another Libra or a fucking fire sign. One of the two of y'all or both of y'all is fucking narcissistic as hell. And I told you, Queen of Pentacles, they want to play that, two can play that game. And if you are worried about receiving some sort of repercussions for this, I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles coming out, this is like Sekhmet reassuring you that your stability, whether it's financial, material, or like your home, your business, everything is still going to remain intact. But it's like you're being used to serve up karma on a pretty fucking platter to this person, to this energy. Tell me I'm lying. Queen of Swords to the motherfucking star. Child, by the time you're done with this person, and I just saw the King of Pentacles too. By the time you're done with this person, they're going to be battered and bruised. Their pride. So you are being sent to break this person's pride. What happens if you take this advice? You have the Wheel of Fortune with the Four of Swords, both in the shadow aspect. So by you taking the advice, it's like you are cutting the wheel before it can turn. So the Wheel of Fortune is essentially a card of change. So whoever this energy is, it's like they tried to steal your legacy, your destiny, your fortune, your favor. So you're preventing that from happening by dishing out the motherfucking justice that this person deserves, okay? It's like you're making sure that this person won't be able to not necessarily survive, but they won't be able to come back from this shit. It's like finish her or finish him type energy. What Scorpion said, get over here. Five of Swords to the Eight of Cups. That's exactly like what I'm getting. Like somebody may try to walk away from a situation and somebody getting snatched the fuck back. Like this power four. Yeah, power four. This situation here may turn physical. This may turn physical. And it's like somebody then... It's like Sekhmet is taking you over. She is the goddess of war, okay? Chaos. That's what she's known as. They call her the bloodthirsty. The lady of pestilence. The mistress of dread. The one before whom evil trembles. By the end of whatever the fuck this situation is for you, this person will be trembling in fear of you. They will never fuck with you or anyone else like that ever again in their life. It's like you KOing this person. This is a technical knockout. This is a spiritual knockout. I'm telling you, look, Eight of Cups. And what's this trying to fall out? The Fool card. And you're going to be able to go on about your business. Walk away from this situation karma-free, debt-free, unencumbered, and like no longer weighed down by this person's bullshit. And then you will find rest. Then you will find peace. And your energy will start healing itself. And you can, you know, I'm not saying you had to step off your throne, but I mean you had to step off your throne for a second and show a motherfucker like, bitch, I didn't get here because I was born to the throne. I got here because I got it out the fucking mud, bitch. And you're not going to take me off my fucking pedestal. You're not going to knock me down. You're not going to make me feel insecure. You're not going to make me feel none of that shit. I am the boss. I am the king, bitch. I am the queen. The fuck? I am the empress. Good Lord. It's like you got to show a motherfucker real quick. Like, bitch, I know how to get down and dirty too. I know how to play underhanded too, bitch. Like, you think you the only one? Okay. Let's play. If you choose not to take this advice, you have the King of Swords here. So it's like, I feel like mastery of some sort. King of Swords, King of Wands. So this is just Libra. So it's like, if you choose not to take Sekhmet's advice, then you're allowing this lusty Libra into your energy and into your life. It's like you ain't fighting back. You just said, fuck it, what's up? So maybe this is like somebody reaching out to you, and instead of you blocking them on site, or like, I don't know, whatever the case may be for y'all individual situations, you're entertaining it. Yeah, look, and then you allow the struggles, the burdens, like everything. I feel like this is somebody you dealt with before, okay? And they put all of their burdens, their struggles onto you. They caused a lot of turmoil in your life unbeknownst to you, because I feel like this is somebody who was doing like spell work on you and you didn't know it. This could have been before your awakening. And look, 7 of Wands, you're going to have to constantly defend yourself. You're going to constantly have to fight this person off. And I feel like this is not just physical. This is spiritual. This is mental. This is of the mind. Look, and then there's the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. And then you have the 6 of Cups. Like I said, this is somebody from your past. This is somebody that you have dealt with before. And it's like with the Wheel of Fortune over here in the reverse, like I said, and you see how it's in the upright over here. It's like they're successfully now able to swap destinies and energies with you because you allowed this person back into your life. And I feel like you're allowing them back into your life when they are at their lowest point in theirs. And that's why they're coming back around in the first place, so that they can steal more of your fucking energy. Okay? Because y'all may be mirrors of each other. Not saying that y'all are twin flames, but more like karmic twin flames. Like, this is your energy, very healthy, clear, clean energy, and this is their energy, like muddled, broken down, disgusting, like dry, smudged, bitter. Like, this is a bitter person. They're mad at life. They're mad at everything. I can't make it up. They're depressed. 5 of Cups. Like, yeah, child, just use your discernment. I feel like you need to just block this person off, GP. Just block them. Don't talk to them. Don't entertain them. Heavy on the Sag energy all throughout this motherfucking reading. So this could be a Libra that has Sagittarius in their chart. This motherfucker is no good. Do not allow them back into your life. For real. You will regret it. You will regret it. They will suck you dry this time. They will take you for everything this time. Ooh, wee. That's what I have for y'all, pile 4. Thank y'all for liking the video, sharing, for those of you who felt inclined to do so. And as always, tell y'all friends to tell their friends that Spirit has messages for you too. Spirit has messages for all of y'all, you know. You know me. Naomi. Okay. Pile 5, Modern Witch Tarot. I think I told somebody from Pile 2 to come watch Pile 5 because I said Modern Witch in that deck. I mean, yeah, in that pile. 124.57. Okay, so before we get started, let's identify the sign that want to smoke with you, okay? Pile 5, who wants smoke with Pile 5, Spirit? Who is this person that wants smoke with Pile 5? A Gemini. Gemini. Why do this Gemini want smoke? So the Wisdom Witches Oracle deck may remind you of something that you could have possibly forgotten. This Gemini's getting readings done on you, and they got you on a fucking altar. My God. Do y'all see that? It's like tarot cards here and altar. This Gemini has an altar with your fucking face on it, and they have tarot cards. They are getting readings done on you. So this Gemini has tarot cards. Ancestors and remembrance. They could be trying to connect with your ancestors. This Gemini could be a sibling of yours. Maybe y'all share ancestors. We got the staff and we got stability. When I read the word staff, I was thinking like the staff at work, like at your job staff. So this could be somebody that you work with as well that don't like you. That's ridiculous. This Gemini's trying to fuck with your stability. I'm really getting like Ace of Wands. They could be trying to fuck with your stability and your creativity at this time. And like steal your spells. Maybe you have like a book of shadows. Or like a book where you write down your spells and shit. They feel like there's some secrets in there. So they could try to steal your book. Or like get some sort of knowledge or information out of your book. Like I'm seeing somebody taking pictures of the shit. We have Herbal Kitchen Alchemist. So this could be something that you are trying to create in the kitchen. This person could try to steal it. And like use it as their own. Pass it off as their own. Thank y'all for coming in, liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Pile 5, Spirit, please allow for clear, concise, accurate messages to come through for Pile 5. We got the 10 of Pentacles. I said this Gemini could be a part of your family. I freaking said that. And there's the 10 of Pentacles right there. So definitely confirmation. This Gemini is somebody in your family. Spirit, please identify the enemy for Pile 5. Please identify the enemy for Pile 5. Dang. That's way too many. Whoever this enemy is, they going through a motherfucking tower. You're going to get to watch this person go through or experience their tower. 2 of Swords, the 7 of... You block this person. So you are able to successfully stop this person from stealing from you. And this is why they're experiencing a tower. They thought that they was going to get away with it, but they're not. Like, especially if they're trying to steal whatever it is that you cooking up in the kitchen. Like, whatever this is spiritual work here. So if this person is trying to steal it, and like I said, I'm seeing somebody, like, take a picture of whatever you wrote in your book of shadows or your whatever, like, little book you keep or whatever with, like, your spiritual work in it. I'm seeing, like, somebody try and take a picture of that shit. Whatever this is very lucrative, too. With the 10 of Pentacles being here and the King of Cups. So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. That's trying to do this. Or it's like this Gemini is saying that they love you. So this could be somebody that you're in a relationship with. No, I really get that this Gemini is a sibling. And they could have a King of Cups helping them. But I just want one, Spirit. Can we... that was a message for somebody, though. But, help Pile 5 to identify the energy. If y'all didn't watch the intro when I was telling you guys a bit about Sekhmet, please go back and watch. I was giving certain dates and time frames for when things might happen, and it may apply to your pile. We have the Emperor. Wow, I was picking that up too because my mom just called my phone and she's an Aries. So this Gemini, or the enemy here is somebody in a high position. For some of y'all, this could be like a father figure. This could also, again, be your boss. This could be somebody that you work with. And their sibling could be involved. Or it's like somebody got somebody on the inside that's like watching your ass. It's like some behind the scenes shit. This could even be somebody that you grew up with. Like, once again, it's giving me sibling vibes. Heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. And I was saying that y'all could share ancestors. So y'all father So this Gemini could have tarot cards, right? And they're trying to like tap in or connect or some shit. But really they're just stealing your information and like passing it off as their own. And y'all father could be choosing sides, and they chose your side and not their side, and now they're pissed. You know what? It could be a Scorpio. This Scorpio has Gemini in their chart. I guarantee you. I promise you they do. What's the problem here, Spirit, for Pile 5? Somebody chose war. That's the problem. Just watch the intro. Spiritual warfare. So they chose to bring the smoke to you. I'm telling you, it's a motherfucking Scorpio. And this Scorpio has Gemini in their chart. So I've been noticing that in a lot of readings, like people are showing up in their moon signs. Like people have been operating out of their moon signs a lot. Especially when it comes to doing some sneaky shit. Because the moon, to me, how I interpret moon signs is that it's all of the shadow aspects of that sign. So when it comes to like sneaky behavior and like keeping secrets and shit, like people are operating out of their moon sign. So if you're ever like listening to a reading, right? And like say you're on my other channel, I did an all signs love tales reading for each individual sign. So say your moon sign is Cancer and their moon sign is Capricorn. So when you are watching your moon sign, when it comes to relationship wise, you should watch that person's moon sign too, because 9 times out of 10 it's gonna match up. Or like if you're watching a reading that's based off of love and you're listening to your Venus sign. If you know this person's Venus sign, watch their Venus. So like compare what it says about your Venus sign and their Venus sign as far as like compatibility goes. So the problem is this person chose to bring the smoke to you. And I said that this stab card looked like the Ace of Wands. So heavy spell work energy here. How should you respond? The World card. I feel like this is you getting the fuck away from this person. You got to get away from them. Let it go. Let it go. I feel like the reason why Spirit is saying let it go because y'all father, somebody's father here is, well, whether they're physically here or spiritually here, either way, someone's father is intervening on your behalf. Like y'all's father. Y'all share the same father. Someone's father is intervening here. On the bottom, we have the Hanged One. And at the back, we have the 10 of Pentacles again. Child, oh my gosh. It's some money involved, too. Somebody scared you're going to find out. Also, there's somebody here, they could have a whole nother family, and they're scared that you're going to find out about this other family that they have. Somebody being like going back and forth, ping-ponging between your house and this other person's house. Could be a Queen of Cups. And there you go, the Strength card, but that's the Empress that tames the beast, that tames the lion. So it's like you tame the beast inside this person, but this other person they got a kid with, or they got like a family like thing set up or some shit like that. Okay, I guess I'll use. Ooh, no. Yes. Let me hear you say no. Okay, so pile 5. What is that? Judgment. Power 5, you need to know this Gemini is under judgment, scrutiny, spiritual scrutiny. They in trouble. The enemy is the emperor. I feel like, ooh, I feel like this person, like, big themselves up spiritually, and they not what they thought they was. Or they're finding out that they're not as, like, big of a deal in the spiritual realm as they thought that they were. This King of Wands. More Aries energy, Sagittarius, Leo. Somebody thought they was a big deal, but they're finding out that they're not, and this is pissing them off. 5 of Wands, now they want to fight. Now they want to fight. Or like the enemy. The enemy is mad because you're dethroning them spiritually. You have surpassed them. Yeah, and they're scared because of all the shit that they did to you. That's why. So this is somebody who did a lot of shit to you before in the past, and they was getting away with it because they outranked you spiritually, but now you have surpassed them, and they know that you surpassed them because they have been constantly throwing shit at you, like spell work at you, and none of this shit has been working. None of it's been working. So now they know for sure that they're about to get their asses handed to them. The problem, the magician, the spell work, like I just said, they know what the fuck they did. I told you, look at that. 7 of Wands, they about to get their ass whooped. Child Sekhmet about to beat that ass. You said tear that ass up? 10 of Pentacles. And what did I say? That you was the Empress. For some of y'all, this is a divine counterpart doing this dumb shit. Like your significant other. Dumbass. So, let me tell y'all something right now. If this is your significant other that's doing this bullshit, y'all are about to go through a period of separation so that your counterpart can get their karma without it affecting you. Because they knew better. You do not. You can't. Spell work does not work on your twin flame. That's what this is. The Emperor, the Empress, and the 10 of Pentacles. And it came out twice because it's over here too. You see what I'm saying? Like, or if somebody did spell work to keep you and your twin apart, that could be the issue here too. And that's why Sekhmet batting their eyes at y'all or at this individual like, bitches, you stupid. What are you doing? Look, the Hierophant, I told you, this is a spiritual, a higher level connection. The Emperor and the Empress. And they was doing either your masculine was doing spell work on you, or this Gemini was doing spell work on the both of y'all to keep y'all apart. They in regret now. This Gemini could have Earth in their chart too, but I really get Scorpio. The 5 of Cups is Scorpio energy. Could be a masculine Scorpio or a Gemini. Somebody who, they're mad because they Peter Whacker's not as big as the Emperor's. I mean, that's the boss daddy. You know what I'm saying? So, like, there's a insecure masculine testosterone. Somebody's, like, beating their chest, like, oh, I'm the one, da-da-da-da-da. And they're not. So they're mad. They're jealous. Envious. And they thought they could just put you on their motherfucking altar. They thought that they could put both of y'all on their fucking altar, say a few pretty little fucking words, spells, and that it was going to keep y'all apart, but it only brought y'all closer together. It only healed. It helped. This motherfucker, they did spell work trying to keep y'all apart, and it actually healed y'all. And it also helped y'all to clear up some karmic debt that y'all had too. And now y'all are both single, abundant, and independent individuals. So for those of you who have not come together with your divine counterpart, you're about to be. For those of you, for some of y'all, you are already like in union with your person right now. How should you respond? I feel like as the world turns, let this shit play out, because it ain't doing nothing but making you look good. Making you look real good. And it's making a lot of motherfuckers mad. 5 of Wands. It's making a lot of motherfuckers mad. So just let them be mad on their own. Okay? Because something was supposed to, like, hurt you. Something was supposed to be very, like, detrimental. Something was supposed to cut you. Somebody could have tried to cut you, or, like, get somebody to cut you. Cut you off, get you into an accident, pop your tires. Like, something was supposed to end you, and you still breathing, and they mad about this shit. Or your masculine is still breathing. Like, somebody, like, set something up to where your masculine was supposed to, like, die or be maimed in a serious way, to where they couldn't be with you anymore. Like, somebody was trying to remove your masculine, like, from, either they could have tried to get them to move halfway around the fucking world, or so far at a distance from you that there was no way that, you know, the relationship would survive, or they were trying to kill your masculine, point blank, period, so that they could take his place. So this is somebody who was trying to replace you. This Gemini, not replace you. Well, if you're a masculine watching this, then hell yeah, you need to know. And it's somebody in your family. Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh my God. This masculine is trying to fucking get rid of your ass so that they could get your divine feminine. That's crazy. Sekhmet, what's your advice? I'm telling you, Sekhmet, I really feel like she has to deal with some underhanded shit that people do behind people's backs. Like, and this masculine, I feel like this masculine is just as intuitive as you, just as gifted as you. And the person in their family knows this about them. So they really, really, like, really covered their tracks. And they could have even tried to paint this divine feminine in a really bad light to this masculine and to your divine masculine. But your divine masculine was still drawn to you because you guys are twin flames. Hello. Like, that connection is not something that you can ignore. Like, I don't give a fuck if y'all got into a little disagreement 2 hours before, y'all gonna be cuddled up in the next hour. The fuck? Like, it don't work like that with divine counterparts. So this, whoever the fuck this Gemini is, or this Scorpio, they about to be outed, because what's done in the dark shall always come to the light. They have an altar. And you know what? That's what it is. Your divine masculine is going to see this person's altar. I don't know how, because altars are, like, very, you know, personal. But they're going to see their face and your, so they're going to see their own face and their divine feminine's face on this person's altar. And they're going to beat the shit out of this person. Like, they're going to beat this person's ass. Like, they're going to beat them till they fucking bloody, till they black and blue. This could be a light-skinned individual. Somebody is light-skinned and somebody is chocolate. Like, out of these two masculines, I'm not talking about divine feminine right now. I'm talking about these two masculines. Like, somebody is, like, very fair-skinned, and the other one is, like, brownish, like, chocolate-ish. Oh, boy. Sekhmet, what's your advice? I cannot make this shit up. The Hierophant is here again. Again, that's crazy. The Hierophant. I feel like you need to observe this. You're going to be able to observe this go down. I don't know how, though. Could be posted online. If somebody tried to keep y'all from tying a knot or getting married or, like, officializing y'all relationship, it's going to be made official. I feel like Sekhmet is saying it's time to come into union. Like, I feel like the Hierophant could also be speaking of an institution of some kind. Let's get a clarifier out here. Temperance. This is spiritual guidance. So give in to spiritual guidance. Be open to the wisdom that is coming your way. Yeah, in your sleep. 4 of Swords. And if y'all watch the intro, I was telling y'all how Sekhmet came to me in my dreams, like early in the morning, like 7 something in the morning. Actually, it was like 6:37 or something like that. I feel like you're about to receive, or maybe this message here is the spiritual guidance that you've been looking for. I feel like I'm seeing that Moonology card where it says balancing spirituality with practicality, finding that balance between your spiritual life and your home life. I don't know, like instead of separating the two, combine them into one. So in this lifetime, you can have both that 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles to me is like spiritual stability, not just financial. It's that spiritual mastery. And then that 10 of Cups is like, you know, the husband or wife, the kids, that peace, that happily ever after. So instead of only having one or the other in this lifetime, you can have both because you are living both. You're not separating them. You are combining them into one. And spiritual, the spiritual side of you is imbued into everything that you do in your daily life, your daily routine. I also feel like Sekhmet is saying that you don't have to lift a finger in this situation. Because if you're a divine feminine watching this is mainly about your divine masculine and them being able to see their family or whoever this family member is with clear eyes and without outside interference. This is something that a task that they have to do on their own. They cannot have assistance from you. They have to use their own discernment and make up their own mind in this situation. They have to come to their own conclusion. You can't assist them in no way, shape, form, or fashion. Your job is to be still. And that may be hard for you to do because this is your divine masculine we're talking about. But, you know, at the end of the day, um, the boss is the boss. That's Boss Daddy. Boss Daddy came to handle business, so let him handle his business. Okay, especially when it comes to family affair. I feel like there may have been a situation where y'all had some exchanged some words with this with their family, so let them handle that. What happens if Power 5 chooses to take Sekhmet advice for Pentacles and be still? Whoa. You will find union. Look at them coming together in the end. And the Three of Wands is a card of manifestation, a card of calling things to you. And I said, what's done in the dark shall come to the light. And here it is, coming to the motherfucking light. It's like this is the final tie. There's a union card in here. And like they tie ribbons. Thank you, Spirit. It's right there too. They tie ribbons around the hand to signify union or marriage. This is like the final tie for you guys. Like you don't have to ever go through a period of separation from each other again. Like this is the final level of understanding, that deeper level of understanding one another. And it's all because someone's intentions have now changed because whatever they're finding out about this sibling is altering their state of mind. If you don't take the advice, the Two of Wands, you're going to be caused to go down a different path or to go in a new direction. Or you're going to have to watch, somebody's going to have to watch somebody be with somebody else. Point blank, period. Whether this is you, divine feminine, or this is the divine masculine here. Somebody's going to have to watch somebody be with somebody else from the past. 6 of Cups. So it's like the past going to come back and like steal this person right from up under your nose. And it's happening. It will happen that way if you don't take the advice and combine both your spiritual work and your personal work and make it into one, and also being still and allowing this masculine to handle this situation on their own. You cannot intervene. You cannot intervene in this. It has to happen. Okay, I know you want to fight for your divine masculine, Queen of Swords, but you gonna have to chill the fuck out. I told you, and let this masculine look. God damn it! Thank you, Spirit. Right behind the Queen of Swords was the King of Swords. So for some of y'all, this is a divine masculine that has to allow a divine feminine to handle this shit however they gonna handle it. Okay? Whoever this King of Swords energy is, they got a demon too. And they ready to let loose. So it's like Ra was the father or is the father of Sekhmet. Sekhmet was born from the eye of Ra, literally. So y'all know that expression, eye of Ra? Okay, we there. The devil is, or Lucifer is God's son. God is here. God is covering this Queen of Swords. Meanwhile, Lucifer is covering this King of Swords. So it's like you have the father and the son coming together in union, in a divine feminine and divine masculine union. Like, I don't know, is this like heaven and hell trying to make some sort of peace treaty using these two people? I don't know. This was a weird ass reading. Pile, what pile is y'all? What pile is this? 5? Shit. My bad. But yeah, that's what I got for y'all though. If it resonates, remember to like, share, and subscribe. These piles was not supposed to be that long. The first one went very, very smooth. And it was like every one after that just was like got longer and longer and longer. Shit. These last two about to go by quick. Pile 6. Hold on. If you didn't watch the introduction, Pile 6, I suggest you go back and do that now. Okay? That was just giving the background behind Sekhmet while I was called to do this pick a pile reading. They weren't supposed to, these piles weren't supposed to be that long, so my apologies, because I'm trying to make this one just a little bit shorter than the other ones. They was only supposed to be like 15 minutes each. Good Lord. Definitely went over on the time. Let's see, Spirit, what is the sign of the enemy that wants smoke with pile 6? Some of y'all could be life path number 6 that chose this. Virgo. It's a Virgo that won't smoke with you guys, pile 6. They want the smoke. They want all the smoke. They chose war instead of choosing peace. Too bad for them, because you have Sekhmet on your side. And she with that shit. Once she get a taste of blood, ain't no stopping her. Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. Okay, so we just gonna skip right over these. Hold on, y'all. This is the enemy. But let me pull these out real quick. I just want to pull one for pile 6. Why does Virgo want smoke? Why did this Virgo want smoke? Damn. Imagination, because they ain't got no imagination. This shit was in the reverse. They're not as like, they don't know how to communicate like how you know how to communicate. They're not as imaginative as you are. Like, they don't have no fucking ideas. It's like there's nothing up there. Yeah, look, so they try to put a hex on you so that they can steal your ideas, steal your voice. Pile 6, somebody's trying to steal your voice and your spirit. Look, initiation, so that they can initiate themselves. So you could be like some sort of high priestess that chose pile 6. You're a keeper of secrets, ancient wisdom, and knowledge, okay? And this Virgo wants it for themselves. The enemies, the Empress, this could be somebody's mother here. Damn. The enemy. Could also be a pregnancy, too. I picked that up in pile 2, I think. Well, shit, because I didn't even, like, give that much direction. Hold on. I feel like pile 6, you need to set your intentions better. Set your intentions better. Okay, that's how you're going to be able to better protect what's already yours and defend it, protect it. Why is the Empress the problem, Spirit? Why? Why is this person's mother the problem? The problem may also be that somebody is unable to grow or expand. Something is not growing as fast as somebody wants it to. That's so crazy because this card was the King of Cups before I had shuffled. I don't know where it went now. And the Queen of Cups comes out. The problem is, whoever this Queen of Cups is don't measure up to you. Like I said, they don't have no creativity in them like how you do. It's like it's nothing up there. They don't know how to put the word. They don't know how to put the words together like how you put the words together. Like they don't know how to talk to divine masculine how you know how to talk to divine masculine. Like you be cold to divine masculine, and they be meeting divine masculine with love, and your ass be like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out my face, I'ma slap you. That type of energy is what you be giving to divine masculine. Let's see. 9 of Cups for what the problem is. So this the enemy, this the problem. You receiving too much wish fulfillment here. You're achieving too much. You're becoming too emotionally stable, too emotionally balanced, and somebody don't like that. How dare you be happy? How dare you be this successful? How dare your wishes come true? I can't make that shit up. Look at the star card. How dare your wishes come true? How dare you find this financial stability? How dare you open a business? Who do you think you are? Pile 6. The problem is, whoever this Virgo is to you, they're selfish. And they're like emotionally spent. This is somebody who likes collect people like trophies. Like a pair of old shoes. Look, Page of Pentacles. There to take off the shelf and look at when they choose. And look, there it go again. I can't make it up, y'all. Repeating cards. This Virgo could have your house under some sort of surveillance. They're watching you. How should you respond to this, Virgo? Look, there go the 4 wands again. So something about the community, your house, a celebration. Okay, so Sekhmet is saying don't let them cramp your vibe or kill your style. Child, this 3 of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Continue to be happy. Continue to enjoy reaping the fruits of your labor. even though this is not the Nine of Pentacles, that's what I'm getting. Like, you're in a heavy celebratory energy right now. And your bank account is looking real good because the Four of Pentacles is like my bank card. Like, you've been able to save money, or your money is protected. So how you should respond to this selfish individual? Continue to be happy. Continue to celebrate, because the Four of Wands and Three of Cups, that's hella celebrations going on right there. That could be a party, a wedding, a baby shower. Continue with your already preset plans. Don't let this person cramp your style, okay? Because you looking too good, Empress, to allow this person to like cock block you. And Sekhmet, what is your advice to pile 6? The King of Cups, and there it go, coming right up underneath the Queen of Cups. And the King of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Yeah, okay. Do not allow your emotions to get the best of you, Libras. I mean, shit, Libras. Oh my God. Somebody could be a Libra here that chose pile 6, but it say Libra on this card too. It say Libra, Scorpio. Don't allow this person to get the best of you. Keep your emotions, I won't say like a tight leash, but don't submerge yourself. Like, I don't know what this person is doing, like with the air in the reverse. Like, maybe they're talking shit about you. Or maybe somebody's bringing something back to you that somebody else said about you. Don't react. Because why the fuck did they feel comfortable to come and tell this person what this other energy said about you? Or why do they feel comfortable to talk about you to this person? And why does this person feel comfortable to come and bring it back to you about what the fuck this other person is saying? You understand me? Like, it's like somebody shooting an arrow at you and the arrow missed, and this person is now picking up the arrow to come and make sure it stab your ass. So they want to make sure you heard what such and such said about you. Like, fuck that. And look, the King of Cups came out of the King of Cups clarifying the King of Cups. And on top of everything else, if this is a masculine trying to come to you and tell you what another masculine said, this masculine likes this other masculine. Like, it's some gay shit going on here. It's like some shit going on, like behind the scenes, underneath the table. Like, something I'm hearing happen right under somebody's nose. I said that in another pile too. I don't know. The child, you probably picked it. I don't know. 10 of Wands with the Two of Cups. Somebody's using you as a cover-up to cover up the fact that they're gay or they like the same sex. So they get with you, and you the Empress. You look good. Ain't nobody gonna question my sexuality if I'm with the Empress. And also what I'm getting to is that somebody is trying to copy you. Why is this coming through in all the fucking, at least 3 of these pick-up piles, I was getting like duplicate energy. But in this one, this is masculine. So there's a masculine that's trying to like duplicate another masculine that's trying to like cover up their energy, make themselves seem more vibrant or more alive than they actually are. Somebody could be faking like some love that they have for you, saying they love you, but really they don't. Really, they're a cold-hearted bastard. Because I said Libra. Libra is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a cold, calculated motherfucker. They even consider the King of Swords to be ruthless at times. You know what I'm saying? So this could be a King of Swords that's trying to push their energy off as King of Cups. Like, that shit, I don't know. I feel illusion. It's all an illusion. I'm also hearing reunion. Okay. Reconciliation, 3 of Cups. You're going to run into somebody, pile 6, at some event here when you out turning up, getting lit, getting bent, whatever you doing. I said Libra, so some of y'all could be celebrating for y'all motherfucking birthdays or whatever the case may be. And you're going to run into this, whoever this fake fuck ass nigga is, whoever this person is, you're gonna run into them. And they gonna try and present themselves as a loving, caring, kind individual, compassionate, even trustworthy, but they are not. They are a deceitful ass motherfucker. No good. Throw them away. Okay? Throw them away. They want something from you. And that's why Sekhmet is saying, like, don't trip, boo. Look at that. Don't trip. The Hermit, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. This not your person. Sekhmet is saying whoever this King of Cups is not your person. This Scorpio, this Libra, whoever the fuck this is, Virgos, this is not your person. And I know I'm talking to y'all because the Hermit is Virgo. Ten of Pentacles is Virgo. It's like Sekhmet is saying we got something much better for you. We got something a lot better for you. As soon as you let this motherfucker go, we got you. So what's going to happen, Spirit? What's going to happen, Sekhmet? Excuse me. What's going to happen if Pile 6 listens to your advice? You ain't going to be disappointed. You see how that came out? You ain't going to be disappointed. I promise you that. And it's going to happen very fast. Like something's going to come in very fast. This new beginning. Something that you manifested, something that you've been waiting for. Maybe a new relationship or love. This person from the past, I don't know. Something's going to come in very fast for you, though. Give me one for the Three of Swords. The Four of Pentacles. I feel like you won't be holding back anymore. Or somebody from your past. That's what it is. Somebody from your past may not be holding back anymore when it comes to committing to you. They're going to wholly and fully commit to you. And, or offer you some form of commitment in the hopes of healing some internal depression or emotional conflict, maybe even mental conflict here. But this is what they have within themselves, though, because you, the Three of Swords reversed, you don't have no disappointment or pain or anything like that. And in fact, you're in a lot of receiving energy. What's going to happen to my collective that chooses not to listen to your advice, Sekhmet? We have the Star card with the High Priestess. And what's this? The Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be a gatekeeper forever. This is not necessarily a bad thing, guys. Like, it seems like somebody here likes their independence. Somebody here likes their freedom. So if that's you, you know, then you would be okay with this. Like, you don't mind. You don't mind being alone. But that's what will happen if you choose not to listen, because whoever you are currently with, or whoever this King of Cups individual is, this is not a person that's for you. So either you will eventually wind up leaving them anyways, or they will leave you. And then you may you may miss your person that's supposed to be for you. That's your good karma coming back to you. There's Two of Cups here. Look, and there go the Ace of Cups. I can't make it up. And the Hierophants with the Five of Wands, Five of Cups. So you may miss all of this, child. But if you, like, for those of you who don't mind being alone or want to actively be alone, is not looking for a relationship, then this is, you know, the path for you. Don't take the advice. Use your own discernment. If you have cards, High Priestess here, if you're intuitive or you're a reader or you have magical tools, use your tools to discern what's the best course of action for you. Yeah. I feel like this Wheel of Fortune is saying we all have free will. So don't forever 1 second think that you have to listen, because you don't. Choose your own path. Choose the path that's best for you. Forge it, okay? So that's what I have for y'all, Power 6. If it resonated, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Become a part of the Honeybee Tribe. Now, if you are... Shit, I'm on the last pile. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Because I'm hungry. I gotta eat. Where my notebook at? 17101. Pile 7. Somebody could be life path number 7. If you did not watch the intro, please go back and watch the introduction. Thank you kindly. That's where I introduced Sekhmet, gave the background, who she is, how she was conceived, how she came to be in this world. She is the bloodthirsty, the red lady, the one whom evil trembles in front of. Let's see who chose war, because she is also known as the goddess of war. Pestilence. She can cause sickness or she can cure it. It's up to you and your interaction with her and her people. Damn, we got Libra again. So Libra came out twice, and out of the 7 piles, Pisces came out twice. And I think that's it for doubles. But we got Libra here. There's an enemy Libra here. Somebody that wants smoke. They want to smoke with you. Pile 7. Pile 7, number 7, house 7 is also Libra energy too. So Sekhmet could be helping you in some sort of relationship squabble or disagreement, because it's like somebody in this connection chose war. All right. Whether it was unbeknownst to them or not, they chose war. And it's like Sekhmet woke the fuck up. Her eye popped open, bro. I think it. Look, and this is like the Ace of Swords to me in this deck. This talks about the anthem and boundaries, and then we got hex and banishment. So some of y'all could be trying to like banish the energy of war in y'all connection, but Sekhmet is here now, bitch. If that motherfucker chose war, the war they gonna get. That's what they gonna get, war. So you need to know, Pile 7, that somebody, I feel like this could be some sort of blood ritual with this anthem, because they use those in ritual spell work to like cut their hand to, you know, drain blood. So somebody is doing blood magic here, like they're doing candle magic. They're trying to, this says protection, but I feel like this is a binding spell that someone is trying to do on you. They could be trying to bind you to them, or bind themselves to you. You need to get grounded. And I feel like you need to brace yourself. Something about your foundation, your stability is about to change. Whether this is good or bad. Pile 7, I don't know, okay? Feel like it could be good, though. Spirit, tell us about the enemy here for Pile 7. The Ace of Wands. Somebody's sexual nether regions is the enemy. Somebody wields their sex like a weapon. And somebody's sex could be being like posted online. The enemy could be doing this, like posting like sexual videos or pictures of y'all online. And they're doing that shit in secret. But like I always say, what's done in the dark shall come to the light. They've gotten a lot of rewards behind whatever sexual content they have posted of y'all online, but I don't think that y'all know this. They may be trying to hide this from y'all. They could be like saying that you're their wife, like, because if y'all are spouses, then when they only need like one signature, I don't know, something like that. Oh, hold on. Spirit, why is the enemy showing up as the Ace of Wands? The enemy has a lot of power, so do not underestimate your opponent. Do you understand me? They are well versed in the spiritual domain. Some of them, whoever this Libra is, they're doing like hoodoo or voodoo. Like they are tapped in. They have a grimoire. They have an ancient like book that was passed down in their family from generation to generation, and now it's theirs. They have a hold of it now. And there are a lot of very powerful spells in there. Look, judgment. Judgment, judgment, judgment. With the Seven of Cups. Boy, they done did so many motherfucking spells from this goddamn book. They was doing spells out of this book before the book even got passed down to their ass. They feel like they're losing their power. That's what it is. And it's causing their spells to go haywire. So now they trying to sit and think like, how can they rectify an issue? But I feel like what happened was they did a spell on the wrong motherfucker. Yep. Could be a sibling here. I'm telling you, child, they did a spell on the wrong person. They tried to bind the wrong person or steal from the wrong person, and that shit that backfired. And now I feel like this Seven of Cups, whoever this individual is, could be this Libra, they're getting hit from all sides. It's like they can't take this. They can't take what they dish out. Spirit, tell us about the problem. Tell us about the problem for Power 7. The Ten of Wands, they struggling. The problem is they're struggling handling the shit that they sent out into the universe because it is now coming back tenfold. It's coming back. Like they're watching the shit come to them. Like they're watching. They know. They waiting. They know it's coming. They know it's coming. Tell us about this Ten of Wands for the problem. They know. They know they're about to lose their seat, their throne, their power. They know they're about to lose it all. They know they cannot defend themselves against this either. They know they can't. Ain't nothing can stop this. I told you the moon was done in the dark shall come to the light. Justice. So this is going to happen in Libra season. This person is going to reap their motherfucking karma. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Somebody may even be getting locked up behind this. Somebody could go to jail. If they was posting pictures and videos of you against their will, and that shit comes out, hell yeah, they going to jail. Somebody's boss or somebody trying to like hide something from somebody's like boss or father or something like that. Like somebody's trying to keep something concealed. But they're doing a piss poor job of that. Like they can't hide. Like somebody sees right through this person. Somebody sees right through them. How should Power 7 respond to this? I feel like this Seven of Pentacles, you know about this. You know about whatever this is already, whether or not you have chosen to speak up about it. You already know what this is. But you still haven't come up with a game plan yet. It's like you waiting or you're biding your time. So maybe that's your advice. You need to like wait for something to reveal itself to you. Yeah, look, Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. The need to take back your personal power. So you are feeling like this person has done something to you spiritually, but you're not sure what. all you have to do is call your power back to you. Like literally just say, I call my power back to me, and say your name. Say that shit out loud. Because it could really be somebody in your family. It's like somebody was fucking with your peace. This is how you should respond at this time. Outside of calling your power back to you, I feel like with the Eight of Swords being here, there isn't much that you can do until this right here is like revealed. All you can do is continue to move forward. You know, like whatever this is, it's not affecting you too much. But there are people talking about it. Let them talk. Fuck them. I feel like whatever they're talking about, though, I feel like a part of that conversation is coming out that you don't know about whatever this is. Even though intuitively you know, but you don't know for real, like if that makes sense. Please tell me that just made sense to somebody, because it made sense to me. Like it made a lot of sense. Oh my God. Anywho. Sekhmet, what is some advice for Power 7? What is your advice to them? I feel like she's saying roar. Because, you know, she... Give your anger a voice. Speak up. Your words are very powerful at this time. So if you speak up and you speak truth, Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. You speak up and you speak truth, the victory will come to you. Ooh, that rhymed. Oops. Well, that wasn't like really oops. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to start to see small shifts and small changes. You're going to start to see people like walking away from this person and like coming towards you, gravitating towards you because of your honest, authentic energy. People are going to start like making their own discernments about whoever this other energy is. Tell us about strength, advice. Look, I told you, Ace of Wands to the Two of Wands. People are going to start to see where the true power lies, and that it lies with you. People are, I feel like there's Two of Wands, they're holding this wand, but I feel like they turned their back to this wand and now they're attached to this one. But they're looking at you. So it's like some sort of comparison energy going on, and whoever these people are that are walking away from this other person and coming your way, it's like they're seeing that you have true power here, but you hold back. You're very humble with it. Very, very humble with the power, the information that you share, the opportunities that you present or that you take advantage of. You may not even talk about the things that you will achieve on your own or do. Like you just go out there and do, and you'll be having a plan just in case shit don't go out the way you want it to, but it always do. Sekhmet is even saying you have a plan already, but you aren't like putting it into motion, and now is the time for you to put this into motion. You need to act on something. Maybe you need to act on your emotions and stop pretending like you don't feel them or have them. Especially if you are someone here who knows what is going on, it's time for you to speak up about it. You can't keep like sweeping this under the rug. It's time for you to address this person or this situation head on. It's also like Sekhmet is saying that, yeah, look, Five of Wands. You have power. The Strength card and the Ace of Wands, you are very, very, very strong spiritually and physically. And yet you are not using any of the tools that have been bestowed upon you or the gifts that have been bestowed upon you in order to defend yourself or beat a bitch ass. Whichever one you got to do. And it's also like for those of you who chose Pile 7, she can't really intervene on your behalf because you're not even willing to defend yourself. So how do that work? How do you expect her to defend you when you are not even defending you? She can't carry all the burdens or do all the work. You gotta do the majority of the heavy lifting here. What happens if you choose to take Sekhmet's advice? Look, Page of Pentacles coming out again. So If you choose to take her advice, that means you need to put this plan into motion and stop stressing and worrying whether or not this is good quality or if this is the right way, and just do it how they're telling you to do it. Somebody here is getting like spiritual advice on how to put a plan into motion, like literally step-by-step instructions, and yet you're still not acting on it. It's like you turned your back on this idea or this concept, this dream that you had, instead of fighting for it. So how can you be presented with something when you're not even willing to fight for what it is that you want? Tell us about the Page of Cups. Look, Seven of Cups. It's like you playing dumb, or like you acting like you confused or something. I'm sorry for cursing y'all out, but this is how she's talking to me to talk to y'all, so that's how the fuck I'm gonna say it. All right? Use your discernment. You have a mind. It's very big. Your head is fucking huge, which means you got a lot of brain up there, which means you know how to make a decision. And you know that whatever this idea is very lucrative. It's very abundant idea. So it's time for you to fight for it if you want it. So by you taking Sekhmet's advice and pursuing whatever this idea is, and actually putting the plan into motion, it's opening up a lot of doors for you, a lot of options, and it's bringing in more opportunities your way. What happens if Power 7 chooses not to take Sekhmet's advice? Look at that. Wish fulfillment going down the drain. You lose your status. You lose your title. You become emotionally unstable and unbalanced. And picture yourself crying every goddamn day because you missed out on this. Because you were too scared to take a leap of faith. And that's that. You become a hermit forever. Your room to move up the ladder or excel or, you know, go to new heights has now been stopped and blocked. And that just means you got more shadow work that you have to do. And I feel like it's fear-based shadow work because this shouldn't be here to begin with. More for if they don't. Look, this is what you miss out on. This stability. The Queen of Pentacles. It's like, grow up already. I feel like that's what she's saying, because the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very mature. But I feel like the Nine of Cups in the reverse, maybe someone's emotions are not as mature as their physical body or a physical appearance. I don't know what that has to do with anything. But anywho, that's what I have for y'all, Power 7. If this reading resonated, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Tell y'all friends to tell their friends that Spirit has messages for them too. Spirit has messages for all of you.